Picture this. You get back from an awesome Florida road trip, totally relaxed, only to open your mail a few weeks later and find a stack of unexpected toll invoices. Yeah, talk about a mood killer. Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're going to make sure that never happens to you again. We're going to master your SunPass. We'll break down exactly how to check your account balance online, keep your transponder active, and make your future road trips completely 100% stress-free. Seriously, is there anything more frustrating? You're just trying to get from point A to point B, and suddenly you're hit with administrative fees, or even worse, a vehicle registration hold because of some unpaid tolls you didn't even know about. It's a massive headache. But here's the good news. Mastering the SunPass digital ecosystem is the ultimate cure for that headache. Once you know your way around your digital account, you are in total control. No surprises, no extra fees, just the open road. All right, here is our game plan for This Explainer. First, we'll cover SunPass basics and benefits. Second, creating your digital account. Third, checking your account balance. Fourth, the SunPass mobile app. Fifth, automated alerts and easy pay. And finally, number 6, we'll wrap up with some troubleshooting and pro tips. Okay, let's jump into Section 1, SunPass basics and benefits, and really why upgrading from cash or toll by plate is an absolute must. Look, whether you commute every single day or you just visit Florida occasionally, having a dedicated SunPass account changes everything. It literally saves you time and money. 25%. That's the average amount SunPass users save on tolls compared to folks using cash or toll by plate. Plus, when you use toll by plate, they tack on a $2.50 administrative charge on every monthly invoice. Yeah, with an active SunPass, you completely bypass that fee. Hands down, it's the smartest way to travel Florida's toll roads. So to get those savings, you've got 2 main hardware options. The SunPass Mini is super affordable, like $5, and it sticks right to your windshield. That one works in Florida and 5 other states. Or, if you travel a bit wider, there's the SunPass Pro. It's a bit more, about $15. But the cool thing is it's portable. You can swap it between cars, and it works everywhere EasyPass is accepted. That's like 24 states. Just pick the one that fits how you drive. Moving right along to Section 2, creating your digital account, which is all about stepping into the digital portal. Getting the transponder is just step 1, right? Getting your online portal set up is where the real magic happens. Now, quick heads up on a pretty major security update. Legacy PINs are officially out, and complex passwords are in. Back in the day, you just use a simple 4-digit PIN to log into the website. Well, those PINs still work for the automated phone line, but the web portal now requires a highly secure password. It's all about locking down your financial data, which honestly is a good thing. So when you head over to sunpass.com to set up your access, it's just 4 quick steps. First, punch in your account or transponder number. Second, draw in your zip code. Third, make up a username, needs to be between 6 and 30 characters with at least 1 letter and 1 number. And finally, you create that super secure password. They want it between 8 and 64 characters, plus it needs an uppercase letter, a lowercase letter, a number, and a special character. It sounds strict, I know, but it keeps your toll ledger incredibly secure. All right, Section 3, checking your account balance, or as I like to call it, keeping your transponder alive and kicking. Now that you've got your fancy new username and password, let's actually log in. Making a habit of this is what keeps your windshield totally clear of violations. You just hit the sunpass.com login page, enter your info, and boom, there is your dashboard balance. This web system talks directly to the Florida Department of Transportation's central database, so everything you see is real-time and accurate. Oh, and a quick disclaimer here, obviously web interfaces and apps can get redesigns over time, so while this is the workflow right now, always trust whatever the official SunPass website shows you. Now pay attention to this because it's absolutely crucial. $10. You have to maintain at least a $10 balance in your account. Why? Because the second your balance drops to $0 or goes negative, your SunPass is deactivated. Just like that. So if you drive through a toll plaza with a dead pass, it won't read, you get treated like a toll by plate customer, and bam, you get hit with those admin fees we're trying to avoid. Keep it above $10, always. Which brings us to Section 4, the SunPass mobile app. Managing tolls on the go. The desktop site is great, but let's be real, we do everything from our phones. The mobile app makes this whole process insanely accessible. It's out there for both iOS and Android. But the actual game changer, the biometrics. Whether you use Face ID or fingerprint scanning, you're logged in within a fraction of a second. Picture this. You're stopped for gas, you're about to hop on the turnpike, and you just want to make sure you're good. One glance at your screen and you know instantly if your balance is safe. Next up, Section 5. Automated alerts and easy pay. Get ready, because these are your set-it-and-forget-it secret weapons. If remembering to log in and check your balance sounds like too much of a chore, you are going to love EasyPay. Basically, you link a credit card, debit card, or bank account, and whenever your balance drops below that crucial minimum, it automatically tops you up by an amount you choose. In plain English, you literally never have to worry about hitting zero again. Your account is essentially on autopilot. Now, when you pair EasyPay with SMS alerts, you are virtually unstoppable. From your account profile, you can opt into text messages that give you the play-by-play. They'll text you a low balance notification, warn you if your credit card is about to expire, confirm when an auto replenishment goes through, or tell you if your account status changes. Total peace of mind, right in your pocket. And hey, if the texts ever bug you, you can literally just text STOP to 786727 and they go away. Let's wrap up with Section 6, troubleshooting and pro tips for solving those common pain points. Look, life happens. Credit cards get compromised and replaced, passwords vanish from our brains, but listen to this, straight from Section 10.1 of the Customer Agreement. User accepts responsibility for replenishing the prepaid account to ensure a sufficient balance is maintained at all times. Basically, they're saying the buck stops with us. If your card declines and you breeze through a toll, you're footing the bill. This is exactly why getting EasyPay and those SMS alerts set up is the single smartest thing you can do. It automates that responsibility for you. But, if you ever do get totally stuck, maybe you missed a card expiration alert or you need to figure out a registration hold, you don't have to figure it out alone. You can just call the customer service center. The number is 1-888-TOLL-FLA, which is 1-888-865-5352. They are super helpful with resetting access, fixing expired cards, or sorting out weird billing stuff. So, seeing how easy it actually is to master this whole digital ecosystem, I want to leave you with one final question. Is your SunPass ready for your next road trip? Seriously, don't sit around waiting for a surprise invoice to ruin your week. Take just 5 minutes today. Log in, check that balance, turn on EasyPay, and grab the app. Once you set this up, you'll literally never stress about a toll plaza again. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and hey, safe travels out there.